my channel. Today's video is going to be my 5-week bump update, pregnancy update, all of that good jazz. I am technically 5 weeks and 4 days today. I'll be 6 weeks on Friday this week. So I'm going to show you guys my symptoms, tell you guys a little bit more about that and how I'm feeling this time, show you a bump update, although let's be honest, it's more of a loaded bump update. And then I'm also going to be showing you guys what I'm currently eating right now to not overgain weight or excess weight that's not necessary, and how I'm taking care of me and the baby with nutrition. If you're currently pregnant, what week are you and what are your symptoms right now? Because I always love learning that. I don't know what to expect at 5.5 weeks. I could be really sick in the next week. I don't know. Let's show you that bump update. So again, I don't really have much of a bump right now because I really am only 5 weeks pregnant, and that doesn't really happen until later in pregnancy. But right now there is a lot more of a bump because I am a lot more I'm a lot more pregnant. I'm a lot more bloated and just constipated since being pregnant. That's like one of my biggest symptoms right now. I'm gonna show you guys anyways because why not? We're recording the whole journey here. So this is what my belly looks like right now. Not a ton of definition. There was a lot last night, which I'll show you in a picture, but this is kind of what it looks like. Yeah, not really much of a bump. Just a lot of excess bloat and just kind of puffiness because of constipation and all that fun stuff you notice when you're pregnant. So yep, that is my belly update. Little Bubba in there growing somewhere, and I'm so excited. So for breakfast, I just had these delicious buckwheat waffles made from the brand Nature's Path. I honestly love these because they are whole food. They're made with ancient grains, which are really, really good for you, especially if you're gluten-free. You can have buckwheat. And then all I did was top it with a little bit of berries and then some maple syrup. It was so good. So for lunch, it's kind of a weird combo, but I got some ground turkey in here that I just warmed up from yesterday, white rice leftovers from yesterday, and then I got about a cup of spinach in here, just shredded. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this Great Value picante salsa on top, which I actually really like. This is about $5 at Walmart. Love this brand. But yep, just gonna put that in together, stir it around, and that's what I'm gonna eat for lunch. And I'm probably gonna have a snack before I head out and run some errands. My approach to all this is I am tracking my calories, not because I'm trying to lose weight while I'm pregnant by any means, but I want to make sure that I'm only gaining the necessary amount that I need to be healthy and to also nourish my baby. So I haven't gone to a doctor yet. I don't know exactly what the doctor is going to recommend for me, but I'm assuming around 20, maybe 25 pounds is what he's going to recommend. I'm eating about 1,750 calories a day or so, and then I haven't been perfect. I've had some a couple good Reese's, but my goal is to just focus on eating whole foods like this so that when I do go to the doctor and things like that, I'm on the right path. And I'm also hoping to, by giving my baby the nutrition it needs, I'm less likely to get a miscarriage, which I know isn't always the case, but I'm hopeful. So shopping was not that successful. It's honestly so hard to find modest clothing in the summer. I wanted to share with you guys really quick my symptoms I've been having at 5.5 weeks and before. So when I figured out I was pregnant at 3.5 weeks, I really didn't have any symptoms, except I was very constipated at the time. I was always constipated, and I was like, I'm drinking enough water, I'm eating fiber, what is wrong with me? Turns out it's because I was pregnant, right? But then after that, the week after that, I got really, really tired. Now, before I got pregnant, when I was tired, I was usually functioning throughout the day. I was fine, and then I would have a crash at night. But now being pregnant, it's if I don't sleep well, or even if I do sometimes, I am dead tired. I could not even function last week. I was so tired I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't even read a book. I just felt like I needed to sleep all day long. And that's really, really hard for me because I'm such a go, go, go person, and I like to go and I don't like to sit around. So yeah, that was a hard one for me. My boobs haven't really been that sore. They're on and off. So they got sore and then it went away. And then this actually today is one of the worst days I've had of them being sore. I tried to run on the treadmill today and I was like, ooh, ow. Boob soreness is starting to come, I think, unless it goes away, because it did before, so I don't know. All my symptoms I've been having, just really tired, noticing like constipation and bloating. Boobs are starting to get sore, but I haven't really noticed any like nausea or anything like that, but who knows, because I'm not even 6 weeks yet. So wish me luck. So this and this have been my 2 best friends since being pregnant. I am drinking so much more water. Like, I was drinking a lot of water before I got pregnant. So now I'm having to drink like even more water, and I feel like I'm never drinking enough. My pee's are always dark yellow, so I'm always peeing too. Like, I never got up in the middle of the night and peed, but now if I don't, like when I wake up, my bladder hurts and I can't get rid of all of it because I held it in too long. I don't know, does that make sense? Have anybody else had that before? Am I just weird? Also really out of breath. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm like, just walking up the stairs, I'm so out of breath. So those are pretty much all my symptoms I've had. And yeah, it's been a fun time so far. This is what I plan on having for dinner. I'm going to make this. It's called creamy Tuscan. Don't judge me if I said that wrong. Chicken, and it is paleo, Whole30, and keto. These are the ingredients. And luckily, I have everything that it asks for. So super excited to eat this. It's going to look and taste amazing.